So then that's when I end up talking with Natalie and Taylor. We was going to some event they was having on campus, and we went. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna get out and I guess I'll go with them. So then I end up finding out that Natalie, like, she told the rumor to Rebecca. And I'm just thinking, like, damn, a big thing, a telephone, and everybody's excluding Kiara. Like, what is going on? That was so irritating to me, because I'm like, damn, nobody's coming to the source. Everybody's going to the next friend. Like, you know, like all of us is skipping me and going you, and skip Kiara. Like, so I go, and she's like, are you upset with me? Do you think I was on some messy stuff? This is what Natalie's asking me. Do you think I was on some messy stuff for telling Rebecca and stuff like that? And I'm like, absolutely. I think that everybody was trying to protect the next person instead of me. And Taylor and Natalie, they start telling me like how it unfolded. Taylor started telling me, well, I heard the rumor first when me and you had went in the eating area one time and you said hey to Jacob and you walked off. Somebody asked, is that the girl you be fucking? I guess they asked that to Jacob, and I'm thinking like, what the hell? Like, who is this person and stuff like that? So then when she heard that, she took it as, oh, Kiara's probably doing her. She probably just didn't let anybody know, and that's her business type stuff. So Taylor asks Natalie, like, should I tell Kiara and stuff like that? Because, like, blah, blah, blah. And then Natalie, like, telling her, well, no, that's probably her business. If she wanted to tell us, she'll tell us type shit. So I'm like, okay. So this is what they're telling me in the bathroom. And then Natalie's like, she went to Rebecca asking, should she say something because blah, blah, blah. She didn't know she was messy and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, damn. Like, literally everybody went to everybody instead of coming to me. And that's what I was telling them. I was talking to Natalie and Taylor, and I was telling the bathroom, it seemed like everybody wanted to protect the other person. And I get, Taylor, you didn't want to throw Natalie under the bus for Rebecca, like going to another person and stuff like that. But I'm like, damn, somebody should have just told me, because I'm a person, I don't need to go through anybody to say anything. If I feel something, I'm going to say it to you. If I heard something and I know I'm y'all friend, I'm going to tell y'all, hey, I heard blah, blah, blah said this about you and I know it's not true. It was sunny outside. It was raining. It was blah, blah, blah. This person was there, blah, blah. I'm telling it all because you are my friend and nobody's about to be trying to speak on your name in a negative light. So that's like really what I was trying to get Taylor and Natalie to understand. So it was squashed. I just told them, just don't bring my name up with anybody. Like at all. Future reference, anything you hear, come directly to me. So it won't be like a big situation like this again. Fast forward and stuff like that to a day party. We're at the day party. Jacob and me had already talked about this situation when I first heard it. I contacted him. I'm letting him know what's going on. He confused as I am. We both like, that's lame and shit like that. We know what we did. And people lame. That's from our phone conversation, right? So then the day party come. I see him. I'm thinking it's cool. He come up to me and he's like, Kiera, why are people saying that we fucking and stuff like that? It was another group of people that I guess they found out about it and stuff like that. So they asked him about it. We're on the same energy. We confused, we irritated, and it's annoying because people are being messy about something that's not true and stuff like that. Like, we never laid up. We never text. Like, we never was talking type stuff. We literally was just friends, just cool. So it was like really irritating, like just dry spreading rumors. So now I'm thinking, how would this other group of people know about this rumor that only 5 of us plus Jacob, 6, knew about? It had to be one of those people, right? That's what I'm thinking, because this other group of people, I don't even know them. And the only people that know them is 2 people from our Fab 5 group. So I end up, Veronica was there, so I'm telling her like what he just told me. And she's like, she don't know and stuff like that. And that wasn't her business or some shit like that. To this day, I don't know whether it was Veronica or Rebecca who went telling this other group of people about this rumor that was not true. Do I think Veronica did that? I don't really know and stuff like that. I would hope not. Do I think Rebecca did it? I don't know either, but could it be possible? Yeah. So I want to say maybe that next day or days later or so, we went to like this club. Like, it must have been like a $2 Tuesday or something like that. Everybody was going. So everybody go turning up, having fun. I see Jacob. I'm like, hey, stuff like that. We cool because remember, we had already squashed this, talked it out. We both confused as to where the rumor came from, and we was cool prior. So I'm turning up. I end up going back to my room after it was over, and then I get a call. It's Jacob on the phone, and he proceeds to say, Kiara, why are people saying that we fucking? And I'm like, I don't know. We already talked about this, so what do you mean? Well, I'm irritated at this point because I'm thinking, why is he calling me trying to charge me up when we both don't know where the fuck this rumor came from and we both know it's not true? Like, why would you be mad at me? You think I'm gonna go around lying, saying that I had sex with a guy? No, baby. I don't gotta do that. I do not have to do that. And what kind of cool points would I get for lying saying I had sex with a guy, you know? So I wouldn't do that. Other people out here might do that, but I wouldn't. So then click, I hang up. I text him and I was like, don't you ever call my phone trying to go off on me being disrespectful because you know that it's not true. We both know it's not true. We already talked, so don't be letting people in your background hype you up and all that kind of stuff. Because when I was on the phone with him, I heard in the background, Jacob, and it was like some girls. So I'm thinking like, what weird shit is going on at the party after I just leave? But yeah, after that conversation when we had in text and stuff like that with him, I didn't talk to Jacob for months because I guess I was so upset because we were cool. So after we have a conversation and we both confused and all that kind of stuff, then you come trying to charge me up. Like, that was just weird and stuff like that. So we didn't talk for a long time. We ended up finally talking, like sitting down. I saw him and I just had a genuine conversation with him and stuff like that. And he was apologetic and stuff like that. And I just left it at that. Yeah. For this story, I don't have beef with anybody in the story and stuff like that. Me and Rebecca, I don't think we'll ever be friends again because I just feel like how she moved in the situation, it wasn't like sistery. Our friends like wouldn't move like that. Like my real friends wouldn't move like that. So we won't be friends again. But it's not any like beef or drama or any of that kind of stuff. Like, I don't care about it anymore. Like, the situation happened. We just not gonna be cool anymore. And it's just gonna be like that and stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching this story time. If y'all want to see more story times, because I have other stories. If y'all want to see other story times, you can comment below and let me know. And you make sure you turn on the notification bell, like, comment, subscribe, all of it. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Bye.